We are back again. This request has been sitting there for a while. Wanted to get it done. The Strike Freedom Gundam, and it has quite a few interesting options. I'm not sure. It has its own EX action. I am not sure whether or not you can actually level it up. I've only used it a couple of times, so I couldn't tell you for sure. This, because it is more expensive, I did not level up all the way to level 10 because just pricey. But it's got pretty good specs. I wouldn't take it into a max rank stage, but it's gonna fare pretty well for me. Option parts, it's got the let's see, the what is this? I don't actually remember the names. All of the Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny weapons have their own names, and some of them are quite goofy. But the first one is basically the cannon in the torso. It's got a beam naval. That's the second one down below the repair kit. Below that are the railguns on the hips, and you can also, of course, use its twin beam sabers either as a weapon, which I have, or as a option part. I've got both. It's got, in addition to Super Dragoon, its own EX action. It's got full burst, its own burst action. So, I have equipped all the possible permutations of beam spam. Plus, it's another one of those mobile suits that it cannot actually survive under its own weight if you do not give it a capacity boost either through bonus points or through modules. So I chose modules. We've got the feed forward module and extra capacity. So that is the setup, and we're going to pick a stage. I have no idea which one. Its shield is the built-in beam shield, incidentally, so probably not going to be the best specs, but it's there. And, I'm using the official gear of the mobile suit. I don't want to do field scramble because some of those later field scrambles are actually pretty vicious. That is probably beyond its capacity. This, however, probably, possibly, maybe not. Let's try it. Rewards for this one, just for the record, are one of the high-end plastics times 7 for C rank. B rank is 109,000 GP. A rank, Axe Base M1 times 4. S rank is neural linkage, which I'm not quite sure what it does. I'll have to look that up. Challenges keep the gauge over 50% for Bazooka Base M2 times 2. And kill at least one ace for the E-Carbon Base M times 3. So, let's give this a try. It's so ridiculously overpowered in the show that it just doesn't feel right to me in the game yet. Maybe if I maxed everything out, but I just feel like it should be more powerful than it currently is. But you'll see. Okay, well, we're fighting a Destiny Gundam. This is appropriate. Its beam rifle can either fire short bursts or a charge shot. I've got the double rifle EX on. Well, let's launch the Dragoons. Yes, and you can cancel out of it, but what Triangle seems to do for this... Okay, it's doing better than I thought it would, but what Triangle does for Twin Blades... Oh, sorry, Shoma, I couldn't get there in time, so... But, what Challenge does for Twin Blades... What Triangle, does for... Wow, I'm dead. For Twin Blades is to basically give you the whole combo. Let's see. Okay, well, let's do Destiny again, because it's right here. And the beam naval is the best thing I've found for using, for draining stagger gauges. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to have to watch my hit points like a hawk on this one because it's just not quite there. I didn't upgrade its skills because I don't have enough ability patches, so that might help. Interestingly, a lot of its skills like up its power at a cost of capacity, which may be part of the problem it has with, you know, collapsing under its own weight sometimes. So let's Gaius. Okay, I got a trophy called Sword Dancer for using this last time. I'm not quite sure how you get that. I think it's by getting a certain amount of kills or a certain amount of hits with a pair of twin sabers. But beam spam. Ah, that's gotten better, I swear. Still didn't quite kill it, which is annoying, but beam naval. Railguns. Healing. Oh, they added turrets. Aren't they precious? Dragoons out again. That's a pretty good shot, because I should hit something regardless. And I did. And then somebody came up behind me, and I don't like that. Gaius. Burst mode, rather. Which gets even more... the name Burst Mode gets even more confusing with the Strike Freedom, because this is called Full Burst Mode. Or if you prefer, Beam Spam. Some EX actions don't track very well, which irritates me. Okay, here come the aces, as if we weren't having enough trouble already. The railgun seemed to stun, which is nice. Okay, so it's various permutations of the V and V2 Gundams, I believe. With beam shields. I forgot about the beam shields. Please continue standing in a straight line. I will beam spam you for all I am worth. I probably didn't have to jump to that quite so quickly, but I wanted to get most of that off while they were still lined up. You know what I mean? Okay, now let's get out of the mess. I'm dead. Anybody? Ah, Shoma's trying. Thank you, Shoma. And I got my backpack back for being dead. Not bad. I was even wearing my weighted clothes, and I didn't even die in those. Okay. Okay, something just one-shotted me. I'm not sure anybody is coming over, which is a shame, because I do have a burst action I could have used. Okay, well. Let's kill things. It's also adorable how your dragoons don't recharge. Okay. One of its guns just flattens me. That's annoying. But yeah, you see what I mean about Strike Freedom not quite really being strong enough compared to what you feel like it should be doing. Ah, there's the one that's nearly dead. And it one-shotted me a damn again. Thank you. Okay, so time to actually take this seriously. Do not stand still any longer than necessary. Beam Naval. Unfortunately, some of my best attacks involve standing still. Like the aforementioned Beam Naval. And I swear I'm not even touching the damn thing. Okay, now its stagger gauge at least is dropping. That's something. Let's Gaius while we can. Burst mode, whatever. They're all in one place, which means it is time for the beam spams. Yeah, kind of mediocre beam spams, I think, but... Which is a disappointment, because if you could say anything about Strike Freedom Gundam, it has the good beam spam. Could I have my legs? Want my legs, thank you. Dragoon's out. Well, you look damaged. Let's... Oh, you look very damaged, and all I have to do is kill one of these guys and we're done, so... That should have been it. Okay, I guess it's 2. Somebody want to get me up? Thank you. Burst mode's ready. I don't know what you're trying to do to me, but I'm just going to use my invincibility to cancel right through it. Beam Naval. EX actions. Dragoons out. Railguns. Burst again. That should do it. If I had fired in anything like the correct direction, which would have been nice. Die. Seriously, just die. Not me, you. Okay. Got it, finally. Stage finally over. Yeah, this one was kind of rough. I would need to level this up some more, but I did get some new parts, it looks like, so... And I ended shanking a V2 Gundam. That's fine. Got everything. Barely. V2 parts I didn't need. Did get the Gundam Age 2 double bullet arms, which, not bad. Destiny Gundam legs didn't need. V2 Dash Gundam backpack, that's new. And V2, standard V2 Gundam backpack. Parts, some of the, I needed some of those. That doesn't hurt. Good amount of that. Carbons, I didn't really need much of. Gundarium Base M. E-Carbon Base M. Variable Phase Shift Base M. GN Sword 5 HCAD chip. I haven't built GN Sword 5 stuff yet. I'll have to do that. I think I have to upgrade GN Sword 3 stuff, so gotta hoard some chips for that. Hyper Bazooka HCAD. I think I've done that Hyper Bazooka, but I'm not actually sure. Rifle Base M2, Bazooka Base M2, Axe Base M1, Mastery Patch 2, Ability Patch 2. So, more of those, just still waiting on, still waiting to find a good place for Ability Patch 1s. I'll figure it out. But that is gonna do it for this weekend. We should be back tomorrow with more Gundam Breaker 2. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!